I literally used to dread bedtime each and every night because I knew it wasn't going to go well with my son who has ADHD. I also used to think my son was like a completely different person between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. as his medication wore off or he was extra tired or hungry. Those evenings were so difficult, and many parents of kids with ADHD can relate. Our evenings often used to turn into battlegrounds. Now, in this video, I'm going to share some of the best tips and tricks for a calmer evening. But before I do that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dana Kay, and I'm a board-certified holistic health practitioner, and I've been featured in Forbes, Authority Magazine, Thrive Global, and I've been an expert guest on various ADHD parenting summits and events. I work with mums and dads all across the USA, helping them reduce their child's ADHD symptoms naturally. One of these mums is named Laura. Now, Laura told me recently that her kids used to have horrible anxiety right around bedtime, but are now able to go to bed without any crying or fighting. As a mom who has a child who battled bedtime in the past, this is a huge win in my book. In this video, I'm going to share some of the tricks and tips that I shared with Laura that help make her evenings less stressful and more calm. I'm going to start with that often difficult couple of hours between 3 and 6 p.m. One of the times that seems to be difficult for many families is that 3-hour chunk of time after school and before dinner. One of the primary reasons for this is unstable blood sugar. To put it plainly, our kids are hungry. An easy way to improve their moods during this time is by giving them a protein-packed snack. One of my go-tos is smoothies that have good, clean collagen or protein powder added to them. Other things like grass-fed beef sticks, hard-boiled eggs are also a good option. Now, let's spend just a minute addressing bedtime, as this too is one of those common difficult times of the day for many families. There are certain tendencies among kids with ADHD that can keep them from getting a good night's sleep. Kids with ADHD can have trouble with self-regulation. They can keep them from shifting from that active mode to that really wind down, calm mode at the end of the day. Kids with ADHD are more prone to nightmares as well, bedwetting, and sleep disorders such as restless leg syndrome. Kids with ADHD tend to put off doing homework or other tasks until the last minute. That can totally create a later, more hectic evening in the home. Tweens and teens with ADHD may report feeling more productive during quiet nighttime hours. They can easily fall into the habit of staying up too late, too often. And many kids with ADHD also have anxiety problems. Their anxious feelings can emerge at night time when there are fewer activities to distract them, and this can cause them having trouble falling or staying asleep. So here are some of my best tips for handling bedtime. Number 1, set a quality bedtime routine. A general rule is allocating an hour for this process. Bath, alone wind down time in the room, books, lights out and cuddles, and a quick chat. Visual reminders and timers are often very effective with kids who have ADHD and can be really helpful for the evenings. Make a chart with pictures that show exactly what needs to be done before bed. Bathing, brushing teeth, PJs, book time, these visual reminders help children stay on track. Number 2, remove all stressors, including homework, about an hour before bedtime. We all know exactly what it feels like to toss and turn when something is frustrating or annoying us. And I know that homework needs to be done, but it's possible to do homework earlier in the day or even at the library after school. Sometimes the difference in settings, like a public setting, definitely helps. Once these stresses are removed and a quality routine is established, bedtime will become much less of a battle zone. So there it is, some of the best tried and true tricks to help bring calm into the home in the evenings. I hope you guys found these helpful. Let me know in the comments which trick or tips do you plan to put into place this week. Take care.